X-Con Media.
Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about this video.
Good afternoon. I'm Rochelle Bilal, the sheriff for the city and county of Philadelphia. And I say her name, Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. This should not have happened.
First of all, coming out of the gate, the lady is celebrating somebody that self-inflicted a situation that did not have to happen. All right, but let's continue.
We're here today. Let know that law enforcement professionals, real ones, not the fake made up ICE, probably Trump's new army to attack citizens of the United States. Did you hear what I said?
It wasn't an attack on the citizens of the United States. They are put in place to take out illegal immigrants that come over here to commit crimes. Let's get that first and foremost. So whatever this lady, her interpretation of what federal police officers is beyond me.
No law enforcement professional wears a mask. None. None. Those that come into our communities wearing a mask to commit crime, thank God for our district attorney, Larry Kraftner, who said he's going to lock them up. And I'm saying now, we are not going to whisk you away for them to hide your identity, because when you do it there, you're getting arrested there.
So this lady just said that if ICE comes to Philadelphia, they are going to arrest federal agents. This is hilarious to me. She just stated that they are going to arrest federal agents. Federal supersedes city, state, whatever this lady is talking about. The federal authorities superseded. Let's continue.
No whisk away for them to hide you. None of that here. None of that here. Law enforcement professionals do not shoot at moving vehicles. I'm not saying fleeing, because she wasn't fleeing. She was getting out of the way. Law enforcement professionals do not stand in front of moving vehicles invoking an action that is illegal. No, we don't. And so we stand here today with all those who stand against the made-up, fake, what you can call ICE, professional law enforcement. I don't call them none of that. I call them made-up, fake, wannabe law enforcement. Because what they do is against not only legal law, but the moral law. So I'm with the DA, and we will work with them. If any of them want to come in this city and commit a crime, you will not be able to hide. Nobody will whisk you off. You don't want this smoke.
This lady just said you don't want this smoke. Listen, this is the type. See this right here? To me, it's inciting a riot. Okay. You're challenging the president of the United States. This lady, regardless of her political stance, is very disrespectful to the president, the sitting president, the president that was voted in, the president that did not steal the election. Let's get that abundantly clear. while there was all kind of circulation that Joe Biden and the Democrats stole the 2020 election, there is no doubt in anybody's mind that Donald J. Trump won the election outright, hands down, in runaway blowout fashion. So he is the president of the United States. Yet this woman comes in here and totally disrespects and challenges the president. This who y'all elected. That's why you got to be careful about who you elect, because this right here, this little press conference right here is going to call the dogs to that city. And we all know that Donald J. Trump do not back down from a challenge. He loves the challenge. She just put the spotlight on the city of Philadelphia. But let's continue.
Because we will bring it to you. And the fake, whatever they call them, because I can't say the name, but the criminal in the White House would not be able to keep you from going to jail.
The criminal in the White House. This because I may be running for political office myself in the near future, I'm a choose my words correctly. Okay. This lady is at the top of disrespect mountain. Okay. You don't address this man. I don't care. See, everybody always want to bring up the 34 felony fake convictions. Technically, he is a convicted felon, but we don't care because we voted him in to be the commander in chief because he was more qualified than everybody else that was running against him. Okay, we voted for this. This man did not pull a bait and switch. Everything that he is doing is what we voted for. This is what the majority of the country voted for. And you got this clown right here, because that's what she is, a clown, get up here disrespecting the president, challenging him to a duel. You challenging the president of the United States, the man that never backs down to anything, the man that will at all costs prove his point to a duel in Upper Kensington. My prediction is she gonna get that challenge, and all that smoke she talking that she won't, we're gonna see how bad she want it. But let's continue.
Renee Good should be here today. And to her family, we are saying law enforcement professionals are not the ones here in this city that would do that. But here's the last thing that I will say. Law enforcement professionals around the country do their job. And we have been fighting for years to build that bridge between us and our communities. You have one negative nutcase that causes this problem, and now we all have to fight again to let people know law enforcement works with communities. These crimes would not be down if we didn't have communities work with us. Thank you.
Now see this clown right here. This is a clown. This is who y'all elect. That entire East Coast is full of these Democratic clowns that y'all continuously elect. And I've been through Philadelphia numerous times. Okay. a lot. Philly, right across the bridge from Camden, in Camden County. That place is a drug infested, crime riddled hellhole. And this is who y'all got as y'all elected official, challenging the president of the United States. This man just went in there and got a entire president and his wife out a whole nother country. And you right there in Philadelphia, and you think they won't come get you? You around here inciting a riot, threatening federal officials with what you gonna do? This is not going to end well for this lady. I just don't see it. Okay. We voted for this. Okay. Since the president took over Washington, D.C., let's fact check this. Okay, before the federal government took over, man, there were an average of 13.3 murders per month going on in DC. Afterwards, it's been 6.0 per month. Total violent crime down 29%. Total property crime down 16%. It sounds like to me, y'all need that in y'all city. Because if this is y'all leadership right here, is this the person that y'all elected? Miss Clout Chaser right here, she chasing the clout. She finna get all the clout that she want. Okay. This is a clown show right here. This is the definition of a clown show. How this woman just challenged the president after getting the people to say her name. Her, meaning the person that inserted herself into a situation. You couldn't love your kids enough to say, you know what, I'm going home. She dropped her daughter off at school or something like that. As soon as she dropped the daughter off at school, she went in, inserted herself into business that didn't even concern her. Okay. Now, I gotta be honest with you. It is a tragedy. Did she deserve to die? No. However, she put herself in that position. And this is what I talk about on this channel all the time. When you interact with police, it is not guaranteed that you are going to walk away from that interaction. Okay. You might run up on a cop that decides to take your life. Your family might get paid. He might go to jail, but you are no longer here. So it is imperative that you survive all of these encounters and don't put yourself in the encounter when you don't have to. She dropped her child off at school. She should have went home and let it be that. But no, she went out there messing with them people. Okay. The first shot by that officer, which we'll probably have to do a whole nother video about this one. But the first shot of that officer, it was justified. Shots 2 and 3 is looking real sketchy. It's looking real sketchy for that brother, man. I just have to say it, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Trump and Vance then got on TV and said that it was an act of self-defense. So even if they charge him, especially if they charge him on the federal level, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to be a waste of time, dog and pony show, because he will get pardoned because the president already said it was an act of self-defense. All right. State charges, who knows? I'm not sure about that. He's a federal agent, so it's my prediction that only the feds would be able to charge him. But look, she inserted herself. There's no way in the world why we supposed to be celebrating her. Yes, it was tragic. It was tragic. But like J.D. Vance said, it was a tragedy that she perpetuated. She started that tragedy on her own. She would still be here today. Little did she know, she dropped her daughter off at school for the last time. I feel sorry for her daughter because she didn't love her daughter enough to go home. She put herself in that situation. Thank you for tuning into XCon Media. Go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hurry up!